What made us celebrate festivals generation by generation? What made us stick to our ancient roots while flying in the modern world? And what will make our big goals stay with us years by years? Rituals. There is marvelous power resides in ritualizing things. When you are doing an exercise as a ritual, then you don't have to motivate yourself every time to do it. You don't have to make time for it. It becomes automatic. In this video, I will share few ideas about converting your big goals into daily rituals. First, every moment counts. Every moment you spent on working on your goals, it does count. You become happy when you set big goals. Let's say you have a goal of mastering language. You wrote in your diary that I am going to master English language in 1 year. Next day, you get busy doing your work, and when you close off your work and you come back, you see very little time is remaining for working on your goals. There are only 50 minutes, and you are thinking, I have a huge goal. I want to master the entire language, every part of it, pronunciation, grammar, vocabulary, writing. Are these things going to happen in just 50 minutes? That time, 50 minutes seems like nothing. You think this way because you haven't made small parts of your goals, which is why you see no time for working. So the now question is how you are going to make small parts of your big goals by going to the basics. Second point, going to the basics. What is the most basic thing of becoming a world-class batsman? Which is holding a bat. I'll tell you how will you see your goals when you're going to the basics. Let's say you want to buy a big house, and for that you have to earn more. Earning more depends upon your ability to learn. Knowledge of what to learn comes from in-depth knowledge about your field. And there must be few ways for staying motivated to take actions. Okay, and for acquiring, so how will you break down all these goals or these small goals into daily rituals? So for acquiring knowledge, you bought few books and made a list of mentors who you would take knowledge from. From those books, you decide to prioritize your learning. You made a sequence of the first 5 books. You kept the first book on the table so that you can see it the moment you come back from the office. Now the most basic thing of buying a big house is turning the pages of this particular book. Reading this book, which will give you knowledge about your chosen field, will help you to have knowledge about learning, and this learning will take you to earning more, and earning more will take you to buy a big house. Reading the book for at least 30 minutes becomes your ritual. As you know the power of ritual, every day you are getting knowledge about your field. After a few months of following this ritual, you automatically tend to see more ways of learning wherever you go, whomsoever you meet, and whatsoever you do. The power of ritual is that the very ritual you follow becomes the part of your identity. If you do exercise regularly, it becomes a part of your identity. You will see yourself as someone who does exercise. People will call you, see a bodybuilder is coming. When acquiring knowledge and learning becomes your identity, then eventually earning more will also be part of your life. And buying a house is just a matter of time. This is how you can make small parts of your big goals and convert it into rituals and work on it. And if you want to make small parts of your goals, see what is the most basic thing to do. Make that basic thing as your ritual. Follow it with commitment. Stick to it. Make that ritual part of your identity. Depending upon your goals, you may have to search for more basic things. The process is the same. Only an activity will change. Same goes with language learning. If you want to build a massive vocabulary, reading at least for 30 minutes becomes your ritual. And you stick to it. The important part is you are following ritual while keeping your zeal alive. Third point, keeping your zeal alive. Achievement of big goals comes with a bigger pursuit of knowledge and excellence. The bigger your goals, the bigger zeal is required. Zeal comes from physical fitness and mental attitude. Eating right, exercise, all this stuff you know. And when you are really interested in pursuing your goals, if you're really pursuing what you really love, you will automatically be zealful about it. Which is why what you are pursuing is more important. Something followed by some meaning. Something followed by some purpose, or giving something meaningful cause to it, or something followed by your betterment or for the betterment of those around you. Giving bigger reasons for achieving your goals gives you reasons to follow a longer path with keeping your zeal alive. Thank you for watching and subscribe to this channel for becoming a leader in your life.